Hello there, Nazmus here. This is our first life skill video where we're going to talk about the teaching and the skill you can add to your life from the book called The 4 Agreements. This book is written by Mexican-born best-selling author Don Miguel Ruiz. It's written in 1997 based on words of wisdom from the teaching of the Toltec people who ruled central Mexico 1,000 years ago. This book reached the top of the New York Times bestsellers list in the year of 2000 and has been translated into 30 different languages. In this book, the writer Don Miguel Ruiz talks about 4 agreements as a practical guide to personal freedom. Those 4 agreements are: be impeccable with your words, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. So these are the skills that we're going to talk about today. First one, be impeccable with your words. Words have great power and we should use them carefully. Words can hook your attention, it can enter our mind and change your whole belief for better or for worse. We could avoid using words to judge or bring shame to others. According to Ruiz, gossip is particularly poisonous. It's a black magic and we should never engage in it. Next one, don't take anything personally. This agreement is considered the most life-altering. According to writer, our whole life can change if we realize the actions and opinions of others have nothing to do with us. Because when you take it personally, you agree with whatever was said. You take things personally, then you feel offended, and your reaction is to defend your beliefs and conflicts. However, others are living in their own reality, having their own experiences. If someone says you are a terrible person, it doesn't make you so. Likewise, if someone says you are wonderful, that doesn't make you so either. If words or deeds set us off emotionally, it means they have touched a wounded place within us. You should focus on healing our wounds, not on getting even. Humans are addicted to suffering at different levels to at different degrees, and we support each other to maintain these addictions. So if you can keep this agreement to take nothing personally, then you can travel to the world with an open heart and no one can hurt you. You can say I love you without fear of being ridiculed or rejected. Next one is don't make assumptions. We make assumptions because we are afraid to ask questions. According to Ruiz, very often these assumptions change the course of our lives. If you don't understand something, it is better for you to ask and be clear instead of making an assumptions. The day you stop making assumptions, you will start to communicate cleanly and clearly. Free of emotional poison without making assumptions, your word become impeccable. All the sadness and drama you have lived in your life was rooted in making assumptions and taking things personally. Next and the final one is always do your best. Action is about living fully, and inaction is the way we deny life. In your everyday moods, your best can change from one moment to another, from 1 hour to next, from one day to another. Your best will always change over time. Doing your best is taking the action because you love it, not because you are expecting a result. We don't need to know or prove anything, just to be. To take a risk and enjoy your life is all that matters. Say no when you want to say no. Say yes when you want to say yes. If you do your best always, over and over again, you will become a master of transformation. Practice makes the master. By doing your best, you become the master. Everything you learn through repetition. According to author Ruiz, we are sometimes sick or tired, but we can still do our best. If we do our best and accept the result, We will never judge ourselves against someone else's standards. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.